Hey Raffle plane fans, welcome to our first episode of the 2020 Alaska Airmen's Association Raffle plane update. As most of you probably already heard, we are building something a little bit different this year. Rather than the standard Super Cub, which is kind of the mainstay of the Raffle, we are going up to a Cessna 180, and we've purchased and taken apart a 1955 Cessna 180. And on this episode, we're going to talk wings and all the fun stuff we're going to be doing to these wings to make this a true Alaskan 180. So, without further ado, we've got the wings are back here on sawhorses. We've done a lot of prep to those. I'll go over that in a little bit. But some of the mods we're putting on here are from generous sponsors. So this might seem like a plug. It is, but for good reason. These guys have been really supportive of the Alaska Airmen's Association. So we're going to open up some boxes. I have not been into these. Some of these I have not even put on an airplane before. I've flown them, but I haven't actually installed them. So this will be a learning experience for me as well. I have no idea what's in these boxes. We're going to open it up together and it'll be like Christmas. I do know micro aerodynamics. We've used them a lot in the past. So I'm going to whip out a knife and I'm going to cut them open, and you guys can see how these show up in the mail. So come on over here. So micro aerodynamics are Vortex generators. They go on the top of the wings and on some of the tail flight controls, and they reduce the stall braking and also typically lower stall speed and increase cruise speed. So inside these lovely boxes of fun aviation joy, we've got packing list, a repair kit in case you lose a couple of EGs in the future, and all your instruction manuals on how to lay it all out, and your STC for certification. We've got the actual Vortex generators, which are prepackaged in bubble wrap and handy cases that are great to use later for fishing lures or whatnot. We've got the installation tooling, Scotch-Brite to scratch the paint, X-Acto knife, pencil, Q-tips. We've got the adhesive to stick those little bad boys on. And then we have the templates, which are stickers that you lay out in a specific manner on the leading edge of the wings and the tail surfaces, and then you stick each one of those in these little holes in the template, and then you remove the template, and they're all in the right spot. Got a tape measure. Got lots of these laying around the shop. Got tape and a sweet little decal. And then this is also a tool to place your marks for laying out your templates. So that's what's in the Vortex generator kit from Micro Aerodynamics. I'm going to set that aside. And let's see, which one do we want to open first? We have a WingX STOL kit, which extends the wings about 18 inches on each side. It also increases lift, i.e. surface area of the wing, and it also increases gross weight, so you can carry more toys out into the wilds of Alaska or wherever you might be when you win this airplane. In this box, box number 2, we have a Sportsman STOL kit from Steen Aviation, which is a leading edge cuff that also generates additional lift and slows the plane down for maximum off-airport landing and takeoff capabilities. So I think we're going to open the WingX first. Let's see what Santa from Air Research Technologies has brought us. I'm going to move this over here. Get rid of those. And we have what appears to be a wing extension. And the guys at STOL Aviation with the Sportsman STOL kit work hand in hand with the guys at WingX. So when you order a WingX kit, you tell them whether you're putting the Sportsman STOL kit on or not, and they go ahead and add that cuff for you. The original Cessna wing would do something like that. So this goes hand in hand with the guys at Sportsman. Ooh, bling. We will definitely have to wear a WingX shirt the next video we run. Airframes is also a sponsor. We'll talk about them in another video. And just like anything that's certified on airplanes, it comes with stacks of paperwork on how to do it and how to make it legal. So we got that, and then of course we're doing it to both wings, not just one, so we don't fly in circles. And there's the other one. And that appears to be all there is to it. Make sure there's no parts and pieces or hardware down in here. That's it. Seems simple. So on all of this stuff, when we put it on, we're going to be doing time-lapse video. So keep an eye on our both Facebook and YouTube for constant updates. And I'm sure you're curious what else is going to be on this airplane. And we have on our website abovealaska.com a spec sheet that's continually being updated as we gain sponsors and throw more awesome stuff on there. So check that out. Oh boy. We have a new hanger banner. Awesome. We will get that on the wall ASAP. And we have very well packaged wing root cuffs. So those match up to the windshield since there's your windshield in between, so that your wing will flare out to your leading edges. We have what appears to be silicone caulk. A landing light lens to match the new cuff. Foam to space the leading edge out to the proper distance, and more foam, and appears to be inspection panels and various hardware to install. Looks like rivets, drawings, tech drawings I'm sure, and multiple sheets of leading edge material. And there seems to be a nice little small section that we could use as a sample to show you how it actually fits on the wing. So, if you come with me, I will show you how this goes on a wing. And this is probably for the segue section. But ultimately it goes on there something like so. Obviously not exact, gotta look at the drawings for that. But you can see how it extends the leading edge, and it's kind of got a concave area here. So more surface area, more lift. So those will be going on in a time-lapse video you guys should watch when we post that. So those are the awesome, cool things that we have in stock right now. There's more stuff on its way, and we'll show you that stuff when it comes in. And I know you guys haven't heard from us in a while, and you're probably wondering, where have these guys been? Well, you're probably also wondering, has he been working out? Actually, I have. I've been doing hours and hours of rep with wet sanding. Wax on, wax off. These wings we have completely stripped with actually an environmentally friendly citric stripper that works actually really good. Once we've stripped it, then we needed to go through and scuff sand it for the tooth adhesion of the paint that'll then go on. But before we do that, we also, right after we scuff sand it, we acid etch and allodyne. And what that does is it essentially opens the pores of the aluminum, clears off any corrosion or surface contamination, and then the Allodyne is a conversion coating that makes it corrosion proof, and it also helps with paint adhesion. You can see on this wing there's kind of a gold color out there. That's the Allodyne. And the other wing over here doesn't have the Allodyne or acid etch done yet. So I just wanted to show you guys the comparison between acid etch and no acid etch in the Allodyne. These wings are actually in really good shape for a 1955. It's been around. There is a little bit of cosmetic touch-up that we need to do, which we'll be doing here before we put these awesome mods on. And yeah, so that's where we are on the wings of the 2020 Raffle plane. Tickets are on sale. You can get your tickets today by simply calling 907-245-1251, which is the Alaska Airmen's Association, and they'll sell you as many tickets as you want to buy. $60 a pop. Get them while they're still available. They have sold out every year that we've built this plane. So get them before the show, and we will see you next time.